It's fulfilling request time again here at goodyreader.com, and we have the Nook Glowlight 3. This is the latest and greatest. What we're going to show you guys is a dedicated video on newspapers because we did PDFs and a bunch of other stuff, so we'll dive right in. So you can see here that there is a thumbnail of the newspaper. Now, unlike on the tablet devices of Barnes & Noble, the Nook Tab 7 and stuff like that, you can view it in newspaper mode. On the Nook Glowlight 3, it is an e-reader first and foremost and basically only, so it skins it into this article mode. So it doesn't look like the conventional newspaper like you'd see on the actual LCD LED tablet devices. So we can just do some page turns. You can see here page turns are pretty quick if you press and hold on this, much like on a PDF or a magazine or an ebook. This flies right through it. So this is one of the only e-readers out there, other than the Amazon Kindle manga model, which is a Japan-only exclusive, that can actually whip through content like this. And the manga model can only do this through manga. It's really responsive, kind of pushes it into an A2 mode temporarily, excuse me, in order to dilute the image quality to quickly speed through the book. Now you can see, or the content, you can see it's very book-ish. I mean, there's like the one, oh, that's a bad one, jeez, okay, gunman on rampage, let's just skip over that. So there is, there's a little bit of images, but it's mostly just a thumbnail and a header of the USA Today. But what's really cool is that you can also utilize the chapter jump that you can find in books on the newspaper. So you see we're in the money section, we can do a double tap and we go to sports. We can do a double, actually I missed it there, sorry. We can do a double tap and we'll go to life. So this is really cool to jump in between sections and headers and chapters without ever using the table of contents. So after you see an article that you like, you can click on it like so. Come on. I missed the header. There we go. Now we're just in the one article itself, and it basically just skins everything away and looks like a book. And from then you go article to article, and from here you do have some text augmentation settings. You do have size up and down. You have what's that, 11 or 12 different size of font. You can go original fonts if you want to see what the publisher has intended it to look like. You can go if you do a custom font like Baskerville or something like that, you can play around with thicknesses, thinner, regular, and thicker. We'll go to thicker. And you also have margins, line spacing, if you just really want to split up your text, if you have trouble reading, if it's too jumbled together and stuff like that. You also have justification, you have auto, full edge to edge, and then we have like little indents kind of thing if a word's too long. So this is really cool. You can also long press on things. And you do have all the same functionality you have in a book and a PDF on here. So you have make a note, highlight, you even have copy, which is really cool because not a lot of e-readers have a copy paste function, actual like field of text copy paste. You also have share to social media platforms, dictionary, and look up in book. You can also read more on the definition of what the word is that you highlighted. So this is basically it. There's a little bit of a scroller bar on the bottom. And that's essentially what you're to expect if you do download newspapers on here. Don't get fooled by the fact that it looks like a physical, layout of a newspaper. You know, you have the main trending article here, sub-articles on the bottom, headliner, stuff like that. It doesn't actually translate that way when you download it from the store. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other requests, we would love to fulfill them at goodyreader.com.